Okay, I've got all the cedar pulled off. I've got the desktop gone. What I need to do next is remove this wall. And over on this side we have all this cedar I got to take off, and then I'll take the sheetrock off. I also need to remove that light fixture, that piece of rafter, and I can't make any measurements or determine the length of my stringers until I get the clear path. So that's what we're going to be working on today. Hopefully get the stringers cut and put in place. No guarantees, but I also got to remove that light fixture. So I'm going to get busy. I'm very short on camera battery today, and then this camera is not charging, so I'm not going to be doing any time lapse, but I will stop in various intervals and film my progress. Alright, we're through. I'm going to have a little bit of work to do to get this ready for stringers. What I want to do, hopefully, is come to this with the steps. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I'm not going to know till I shoot some measurements. If I have to, trying to avoid using this one, because then I got to move all this electrical and plumbing. I don't want to get into that. So what I'm trying to avoid is coming way out here, which right where you see my foot is where the old steps came to, and you've seen how steep they were. But they went actually right to there, I believe. I don't remember. I'll have to look at the pictures. I may have to build a landing or something right here to give me some height, and so I can build some comfortable stairs there. So let me get this wall here tore out, and because I think that's all I got to do. I don't know, man. This is looking I don't know how I'm gonna get this done, but we're gonna figure it out. I already got the materials, so I'll be back. Alright, it's taken me about an hour and a half to get to this point. I got the light off there. I've got that hot wire capped. That's going to have to come out of there. No problem. Have you ever wanted to just take yourself out in the yard and whoop your own butt? Well, that's what I want to do, because I spent an hour looking for this bit. Because when I put that sheet metal up there, I felt the need to put 3,260 screws in there. Why, I don't know. But that's out. Okay, let's see. Now I got to cut out. Take this out. Take the next one out. Hopefully I can have a pretty good rise up to there. But I think I may still have to extend out here with a some sort of what do you call it, a landing. I don't know yet. I'll know when I get those out of there and I throw a measurement to what I need for steps. Hopefully I won't have to take any of that out. I shouldn't have to. No, I won't have to. I hope I can get to starting on the riser or the stringers today, but I don't know. I got to take my time with this. We're probably going to have an issue right there where it crosses the bathroom door, but it shouldn't be in the way. It may not look the best, but I will figure out something later. The main focus right now is getting steps in, and so I got to remove these lights. I'm going to leave the electrical intact because I can probably reuse it for lights or outlets or whatever. I'm going to need them anyway, so I'm gonna get back at it. I'm gonna cook me some lunch first. And if this project takes a week, it takes a week. And like I said, I've got, let's go outside here. I put these on account. I got an account down there at the hardware store, so I don't really need no cash. I got my stringers, 2x12s. Those are 12 feet long, plenty big enough. And then I got a 4x8 sheet of plywood, 5/8 inch plywood. Those are going to be my temporary runners, and I'm not going to put risers in. I just want to get it where I can get up there, do the work up there. I don't want to put nice runners in. Runners are the steps that you step on. I'll wait until I'm done with the construction upstairs. It'd be stupid to put a nice finished wood in. There's all the cedar I pulled out. All that's gonna be reused, obviously, and we'll come back here in a minute. Let's go over here and take a gander at the Miss Rooster. What are you doing, Roost? She don't care. She just wants the house back in order because it is an utter mess. And I did get a new lock set. Now I don't have to use pliers to get in. So there we are, guys. Hopefully the next shot I'll have that out. You know, and if I can just get them removed today and get the wall prepared for the risers, get the measurements, then I'm happy, because it doesn't have to get done in one day. And I can only go so long, so. Alright, let's come back to this. Alright guys, I've been going at it for probably 4 hours tearing all this out. I got to where I want to be. That should not be in the way. Should be clear of the steps by the time. But I did have to tear that out. And I didn't really want to, but we can always fix it later. Okay, I'm going to show you how you determine how many stairs you're going to have and how to figure out where they're going to end up. So what I've got is I've got my 8-foot level stretched across, get out of there, this truss and that one. Okay, now floor joist, truss. So what we're going to do, we're going to measure from the bottom. Let me get this stretched out right. We're going to measure from the bottom of this level. I'm going to come out here. Let me go ahead and hook on there and then subtract. To the floor. Okay. And that gives me roughly 105 inches, a little shy of that. We'll call it 104 3/4. Now we'll just call it 105. Yeah, because I took some of that. Alright, now what we're going to do there, generally risers go from 7 to 8 inches. If you live in a town that has codes, they're going to want 7 to 8 inch risers. I want 7-inch risers. I don't want a high step. You know, I want them kind of low. So we're going to take that number, 105, and we're going to divide that by 7. And that gives me 15 even, so that's 15 stairs. Each riser is going to be 10 inches, okay? That's the step that you step on, or the, not riser, I'm sorry, the the runner. That is the step that you actually put your foot on to climb. I want those at 10 inches, okay? So we know at 15 stairs coming down, that's 150 inches. So I'm going to measure 150 inches out. And let's put this way far too. Let me get up in there. Hang in there, dude. There you go. Okay, so that's too far. I don't want to come out this far. That would be way the hell out of there. So, I'm going to have to come and build a landing or do something. Maybe build a landing coming up this way that'll take a couple feet off. That will shorten my steps going that way. You know, I'm not going to get away from coming out here. I've already decided I'll sacrifice that little bit of room. But to have steps, that gives me so much more room. So, let me think on this a minute. We we're going to call it quits for the day. It looks like it's clouding up to rain. I got a bunch of lumber to get in, so I'm going to tell you guys, it's a tricky one, man, because I'm going to have to come on. I got a couple ideas, and I got to decide on which one I'm going to do. But, you know, basically, I don't want steps halfway out in the room. And to make the steps that, you know, that are comfortable, that's how it's got to be. So I got to come up with something unique. And, you know, you guys can come up with ideas, but you can't tell what I'm working with here. You can't judge the distance. Only I can do that. I've figured out all the rest of it. I'll figure this out. But I do have a few ideas that will work. I should have the materials, but it's a challenge. You know, the guy that built this house, he screwed up big time by not planning right for the stairs in this bathroom. This thing kills me. It's on a raised platform. You know, the bathroom's higher than the foundation, which screws everything up. So it makes it hard. Now I got to deal with that door because I got to get in the bathroom. So, but you know, I'm gonna do this the way I do everything. I'll sit and look at it, and I'll look at it and look at it, and I'll figure it out. That's what we got brains for. So I don't know if this is enough for one video for part one. If it is, I'll get it up. But tomorrow we'll pick up where we left off.